प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण वाळवरुळवाये 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 प्रभो गणपते வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உங்கள் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே சாத வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உங்கள் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே சாத வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உங்கள் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே சாந்த சித்த சவால கயாவயும் சாந்த சித்த சவால கயாவயும் தந்தரும் सद्गुरु नीये सद्गुरु नीये प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण वाळवरुळवाये प्रभो आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन
Namaskaram. Vanakkam. Good evening, everyone. I'm Harish. I'm Harshit. We are honored to be here today as our sisters take the stage for their Arrangetram. As a younger brother, it's not always easy in admitting that your big sisters are better than you at something, but they got us beat by a mile when it comes to dancing. We are super excited to see what our sisters have been practicing for the past 10 months. But without further ado, let's invite Deepa Auntie, our amazing MC for the evening, onto the stage to get us started.
Om Sadgurabhyo Namaha. Namaskaram and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Natyarpana Dance Company, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of you to the Bharatanatyam Arrangetram of two good friends, Nichila Balaji and Anushree Ganesh. My name is Deepa Raghuram and it's my honor and a pleasure to be your guide and MC this afternoon. Before we begin, as a courtesy, I would like to request you all to kindly silence your mobile devices or please put them in airplane or silent mode, please. If you have young children, please make sure they remain seated throughout the program, and if they are getting restless, please take them to the lobby area. If you would like to exit at any point, please do so during the brief intervals in between the performances. Last but not least, food and drinks are strictly not allowed inside the auditorium and unauthorized flash photography is prohibited. Nichila and Anushree will be doing their Bharatanatyam Arrangetram today, and it's a very auspicious day for both of them. Bharatanatyam is a very beautiful art form that originated in the temples of southern India, and it takes several years of training and practice to learn this beautiful art form and to do an Arrangetram. Arrangetram is a Tamil word. Aranga means stage and Atram means ascending. It is the ascending of the stage by the dancer where she is required to do a full-length mardam or a repertoire of dances lasting well over 2.5 to 3 hours. This performance requires poise, maturity and mastery over rhythm, expression and musical knowledge gained through years and years of training and practice. Orchestra plays a very crucial role in an Arrangetram, and we are blessed to share the stage with us very talented and eminent artists in our orchestra panel today. I would like to briefly introduce them to you all, and we can talk more about their accomplishments over the course of this program. On Natuvangam, we have Guru Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. We have a very talented singer. Our vocalist today is Vidwan Sri Raghuram Rajagopal. On Mridangam, we have Vidwan Sri S.V. Balakrishna. On flute, we have Vidwan Sri Vivek Krishna. On rhythm pad, we have Vidwan Sri Arun Kumar Durga Prasad. Last but not least, on Veena, we have Vidwan Sri Gopal Venkatramana. Please give them a big warm welcome, everyone. Thank you. Once again, I welcome you all and invite you all to immerse yourselves into this captivating experience and enjoy the richness of this beautiful art form known as Bharatanatyam. Nichila and Anushree will commence this beautiful recital with a Murugan Kautuvam. Lord Kartikeya, or Lord Muruga, is the son of Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi. He trod across the skies around Mount Kailas in his beautiful peacock. He is the remover of all miseries and he holds a spear in his hand. Those who bow down to his feet will be blessed with his divine grace. Please enjoy this opening performance by Nichila and Anushree, Murugan Kautuvam, set to Ragam, Gaule and Talam, Chaturashra Ekam. Enjoy everyone. Thank you. Murugan Kautuvam will be sung in Ganesh and Balaji. Thank you.
Wow, what a brilliant performance by Nichila and Anushree. I got goosebumps. Let's give them another round of applause. Namaskaram. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mridula, and I have the honor and pleasure to introduce the esteemed orchestra members today. First, starting off with our Nadu Guru Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. Kripa Aunty is the founder and director of Natyarpana Dance Company. She was groomed under the watchful eyes of Srimati Premalata Madhavan since the age of 5 and nurtured by Gurus Srimati Chandrakala Janamnathan, Kalayamamani Tanjai Shri Hemant, and Kalayamamani Dr. Ambika Kameshwar. Kripa Aunty adapted the beautiful styles of Pandanur, Sri K. Dandyutabani Pillai Bani, Tanjavur, and Varivur styles of dancing, and in years of learning under these eminent gurus, enriched her with a rich movement vocabulary, aspects of choreography, knowledge of dance theory, Natuvangam, and the art of presentation. With the guidance of her guru, Kripa Aunty has worked at various schools in Chennai, primarily focusing on education and vocational training for children with autism, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, and movement disorders. In 2016, at the Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana, Kripa Aunty was awarded the prestigious Nritya Sevamani title, conferred to an artist for her lasting contribution to classical dance. She was the recipient of the Master Artist Award in 2014, 15, and 16 through the Wisconsin Arts Board that enabled her to nominate committed apprentices to work under her. She also received the Papanasam Sivan Award in 2016 for her outstanding services. Kripa Aunty holds a master's degree in philosophy and Bharatanatyam and is currently working towards her doctorate degree. Let's give a round of applause to Kripa Aunty. Now, with tomorrow being Guru Purnima, and for those of you that don't know what that is, Guru Purnima is the appearance day of Vyasa Maharshi, and it is also a day to take a time to appreciate one's Guru. I just wanted to say, on behalf of Nichila and Anushree and all the students of Natyarpana, we are so grateful to have such a supportive and brilliant Guru like you, Aunty. You have had such a positive impact on all of us, and you always inspire us to be humble, compassionate, and be good leaders. We are also blessed because it is rare to find such a Guru like you with caliber in the United States, and especially in the Midwest, who has such a historic and remarkable parampara or disciplinic succession behind you. Advance Guru Purnima wishes to you and to all the Vidwans in the Pakavadyam today.
Thank you, Mridula, for that beautiful introduction of our Guru, Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. We are now moving on to the next item, which is a solo item by Nichila. She's doing a beautiful padam on Meenakshi Devi, Meenakshi Thai. Meenakshi Devi is the daughter of Malya Dwaja and the goddess of Madurai. She is married to Lord Shiva, the god who is praised by Devas, and merged into his left side, the one who beheaded Mahishasura with a chakra and freed the world from demons' evil doings, who did penance with the emerald body of hers, who sang and found musical notes in the Makaravina, the one with moon-like face and fish-like eyes. Please enjoy this beautiful padam, Meenakshi Taye, set to Ragam Avogi and Talam Adi. Enjoy.
Madurai வாழ் மீனாட்சி அருள் புரிவாய் அருள் புரிவாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே 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 அருள் புரிவாயே மலர்கற்பகம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்வாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மலர்கற்பகம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்வாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மலர்கற்பகம் சேயே மலர்கற்பகம் சேயே हरिगिरि नंदिनि नंदित मेरी विश्व विनोदी नंदने देवरविंद ज्योति निवासी विष्णु विलासी रूप भगवती है श्री बंदक लुंगी भूमि जय मैया दुर्मति हम भगवती हम भगवती महिषासुरं शिरं वीरजटारे मरदलं मकरयाणीश्वर वेदं गङ्गाय मकरयाणीश्वर वेदं गङ्गाय मकरयाणीश्वर वेदं गङ्गाय
Hello everyone! That was a wonderful dance performance by Nichila. Can we please have another round of applause? As you all know, we're here today to celebrate Nichila's Arrangetram, or as our substitute teachers call her, Nichilia, Natalia, and Nathana. My name is Balaji.
And my name is Imani. And we both have been friends with Nichila throughout high school.
The word Arrangetram literally means ascending the stage and marks the completion of several years of intense and dedicated training in dance. However, Nichila's Arrangetram signifies more than just a dance performance.
It is a culmination of her long immersion in the art and science of living. That is why this occasion is so significant. I first met Nichila in freshman year, but we really became closer during an anatomy class we both took together. This was during the pandemic, so our primary form of communication was over FaceTime calls and Google Hangouts. We became close very quickly, and since then, I've directly experienced what a kind, energetic, and funny person she is.
I have known Nichila for quite a few years, starting in dance class. Her charming, lovable personality connected us from the start. We would often have small conversations about our week or school year. It wasn't until high school when I was able to get to know her better through forensics and a class in our freshman year, where I would look forward to seeing her. In dance class, this bond strengthened as we talked about new pieces or upcoming events. If it was going over steps or running through a piece together, we would be alongside one another, helping each other out. I have always admired her grace when dancing on and off stage. Her expressions perfectly encapsulate the hidden character she embodies, and the passion she holds for dance is clear in how she carries herself on stage.
Nichila is also incredibly helpful towards the people whom she cares about. I remember one time when we were in AP biology together and I was sick for a week, she offered to let me use her notes so that I could catch up with the class. This is just one example from off the top of my head that I remember. Over the years, she has endlessly proven her compassion, reliability, and loyalty as a person to not only me, but also to everyone around her.
We are also incredibly excited to go to UW-Madison with her this fall and be her roommate. Not many people are capable of leaving such a strong impression of themselves on everyone that they meet. Nichila is a joy to be around and constantly radiates sincerity and warmth. She always remains positive even in difficult situations, and we can personally speak to what an amazing person she is. Whether it be academics or personal goals, she pursues everything with tireless determination and spirit. Nichila, you have worked tirelessly to achieve this milestone, and you deserve every bit of recognition that you will receive today. We can definitively say that we are proud of how far you have come, and I'm sure that everyone else here holds the same sentiment.
As we gather here today, let us not only celebrate Nichila's achievements, but also her wonderful personality. Through dance, she has demonstrated her discipline, dedication, and courage. However, in her everyday life, I can attest to the fact that she is so much more than just an amazing dancer. She is a wonderful sister, a loyal friend, and a trustworthy classmate. Thank you for listening to us speak today, and we can't wait to see what Nichila accomplishes in the future. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Oge,
My name is Jaspreet.
and this is our very first time seeing Nichila perform, and we just want to say that we're both blown away by her performance. We can't believe that the person that we joke around with and play with all the time has transformed on stage into this graceful and confident and powerful dancer. We just want to say that we're thankful for everyone's support, for coming to support her out here today, and that we're here to support you too as well, Nichila.
First off, I wanted to thank Nichila for giving me this opportunity to speak on her very special day. Once again, my name is Jaspreet, and I've known Nichila for about 7 years now. Me and Nichila met at the very beginning of 6th grade at Pilgrim Park Middle School in 2016. I remember being first introduced to her by one of our friends and not thinking much of it. But later would I have known that she would eventually become my best friend. Someone who I know will always have my back and I'll have hers. Who we all know her as one of the kindest, confident, and most beautiful human being out there. I can't express how much she has come to mean to me throughout these years. If I ever felt low or even bored, I would and still always reach out to Nichila, whether it be through FaceTime or going to her house and having the best sleepovers while staying up until 4 a.m. watching horror movies. At this point in life, not only has she become my best friend, but she has also become a sister to me. Nichila is someone who can make me laugh, who inspires me to do my best in anything, and she makes sure she is always there for me and others. I am so proud of the amazing classical dancer she has become on this incredible occasion and the astonishing person she has become in life. I know you are going to do so many great things in life, in your future at college and beyond.
I'll always cherish the wonderful, sweet memories we spent together. For instance, graduating high school together after all these years. I know for a fact our friendship will remain and continue forever. Once again, I am so proud of you. I will always be there for you, and I can't thank you enough for being in my life. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Hello, once again, my name is Oge, and though Nichila and I met in middle school, our friendship truly blossomed in high school. In high school, we competed together in forensics as dual interpretation partners. Being that neither of us had really done much public speaking, our first go at this did not go as we expected. At our first competition together, I thought we had prepared well enough, but after seeing other performances, I felt discouraged because we had lost our first competition. With that loss, I felt much of my confidence to the finish. Despite my disappointment, Nichila never dwelled on the past and pushed me to look forward. During our practices, she would be optimistic, always trying to teach me creative ways to add movement and think about our skits differently. In doing so, our scores began to improve, and while we did not win the most trophies or medals during our time as partners, I believe that I was rewarded with the best friend that anyone can ask for. She has unwavering loyalty to her friends, lots of passion as her energy never seems to end, and confidence that spreads to others, allowing them to be the best versions of themselves. These astounding qualities allow Nichila to shine as a genuine person and a dancer that dances from the heart. Best wishes, Nichila, and thank you for being in my life.
I have the pleasure of introducing Vidwanshri R. Raghuram Sir on vocals. Raghuram Sir is a vocal performer, recording artist, composer, and teacher. Born to a musical family, his father, late Vidwan R. Rajagopalan, was a renowned mridangam and khatam artist, and his mother, Srimati Rama, is an ardent fan of Carnatic music. His formal initiation into Carnatic vocals began at the age of 5 under Guru Chingamani. Later, he received advanced training from Gana Kala Bhushana, R.A. Ramamani, and T.A.S. Mani. He started vocal performances at the age of 16 and has performed at various prestigious sabhas. He has received the Pratibha Kankshi Award from the Ramaseva Mandali. He is also a regular performer at the All India Radio and Doordarshan. He has given concerts at Bangalore Gayana Sabhas, TTD's Nada Nirajanam, and Malleshwaram Sangeeta Sabha, just to name a few. He has also worked for an Indo-French fusion album called Rhythm and Raga, collaborating with the World Music Conservatory. Later, he started accompanying vocals for dance performances and has extensively worked with many reputed dancers like Vani Ganapati, Nirupama Rajendra, Lakshmi Gopalaswamy, and Praveen Kumar, to name a few. Recently, he started playback singing for movies and serials. As a composer, he has composed music for many dance productions and ballets. He also teaches Carnatic vocals, and he has students worldwide. Let's give him a round of applause. On Mridangam, we have Vidwanshri S.V. Balakrishna Sir. Balakrishna Sir is a professional Mridangam and Morsing artist from Bangalore. He belongs to a musical family. His father, Vidwan late Shri S.V. Venkateshaya, was a veena and harmonium artist, and his mother, Vidushi late Srimati S.V. Kamalamma, a veena artist. Balakrishna Sir is the disciple of Guru Karnataka Kalashri, Vidwan Shri M. Vasudeva Rao, and Kalaimamadi, Vidwan Shri Manargudi A. Ishwaran. Balakrishna Sir is an accomplished and sought-after musician and performs regularly in radio and national television. His rhythmical and musical compositions are highly appreciated by music lovers and art critics all over the world. He has performed at many prestigious venues and major festivals and travels extensively across India, the UK, USA, Canada, South Africa, and other European countries. Balakrishna Sir is an A-graded artist in Mridangam and Morsing at the All India Radio. He has accompanied some legendary and well-known musicians, a few of them being late Dr. M. Balamurali Krishna, Neela Ram Gopal, T.V. Gopalakrishna, Maharajapuram Ramachandra, Sudha Raghunathan, Dr. L. Subramaniam, late Mandala U. Srinivas, and late saxophone Kadri Gopalnath. Balakrishna sir, along with his wife, Vidushi Srimati Vasudha Balakrishna, a Carnatic classical singer, are the founders of Srivani Center of Performing Arts. He is also a faculty member for Mridangam in the prestigious Indiranagar Sangeeta Sabha School of Performing Arts, Bengaluru, since 2004. Along with this, he is the director of Laya Vaibhavam and Srivani Music Ensemble. Let's give him another round of applause. On the flute, we have Vidwan Shri Vivek V. Krishna sir. Vivek sir is fortunate to have undergone tutelage under eminent gurus like Vidwan H.S. Gopal, Venugopal, and Neyaveli R. Santanagopalan. Having 2 decades of vast experience in the field of music, he has been extensively performing around the globe as a solo performer under many prestigious organizations. He has the credit of rendering his flute support to many top-class Bharatanatyam artists and reputed musicians around the world, such as Vaijayanti Mala, Shobhana, Leela Samson, Priyadarshini Govind, Alarmel Vali, Rajkumar Bharati, Bombay Jayashree, and O.S. Arun, to name a few. In recognition of his talent, he has been awarded the Kalavatamsha from Gokulam School of Music and Yuva Puraskar from Ananya Nadajyoti Sangeeta Sabha. He has been extensively traveling all over the United States, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, Fiji Islands, and other countries regularly. He, along with his wife, Aranya Narayan, are well known for their unique presentation, Flute and Feet. Flute and Feet is an innovative and harmonious fusion of music and dance. At Flute and Feet Academy, students are learning Bharatanatyam in the Kalakshetra Bani and Carnatic flute. Let's give them a round of applause. On the rhythm pads, we have Vidwan Shri D. Arun Kumar sir. Arun sir is a renowned percussionist and musician and is a well-known face in the performance circles, both in India and abroad. He specializes in mridangam, tabla, rhythm pads, ghatam, and kanjira. His artistic journey began at a very young age, and he ascended great heights with the guidance and nurturing of great teachers and gurus. Initiated into the classical music world by his Guru Vidwan Shri Nichila Ramamurthy. Arun sir had his first performance at the age of 10 at the All India Radio. He is currently also being trained under by Guru Vidwan Anur Anantakrishna Sharma. He has also performed in more than 5,000 performances in India and abroad, and performed in many prestigious occasions like Hampi Utsav, Vidar Utsav, and other government programs conducted by the Song and Drama Division, Kendriya Sadhana, all over India. Let's give him a round of applause. On the veena, we have Shri Gopal Venkatamana sir. Gopal sir hails from a traditional family with a musical background. He is a 3rd generation member who has taken music as a profession. Gopal sir started his journey in music at the age of 6 by training under his mother Srimati Y.V. Ratna and his father Vidwan S. Venkatamana Rao, who was a renowned vocal and violinist himself. His initial training in Veena was under Srimati Saraswati Vishwanathan. Subsequently, he started performing by the age of 12. Furthermore, he underwent advanced training under the renowned Veena artist Vidushi Srimati Geeta Ramanathan. He is an A-grade artist of All India Radio Bangalore and Doordarshan. He has performed in prestigious sabhas such as the Sangeet Natak Academy, Madras Music Academy, Dashara Utsav at the Mysuru Palace, Bengaluru Habba, and TTD's Nadali Rajan. He also is closely associated with the Sandalwood or Kannada film industry, and he is the founder of Shashwati Music Academy, an exclusive Veena institute. Many Veena aspirants in US and UK are his students. Apart from this, Gopal sir has become an integral part of the music ensemble for classical dance recitals for Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, and Mohiniyattam. His contribution to dancers, their performances, and dance projects are being greatly appreciated by the dance fraternity in Bangalore and abroad. Let's give him a round of applause. And with that, I will pass it on to Deepan.
Thank you, Mridula. Hope you're all enjoying the program so far. We are now moving on to the next item, which is a beautiful duet, Devaram. Devaram is a devotional composition in praise of Lord Shiva, the primordial cosmic deity and the lord of dance. This particular Devaram, titled Mandira Mavadaneram, the significance of ashes to the human body is emphasized. The ashes have the power to cure ailments, protect us from sins, and guide us to the abode of Lord Shiva. The importance of sacred ashes is something that everyone in this world should understand, and those who are touched by this sacred ashes are truly blessed. This particular Devaram is set to tune by our own vocalist, Sri Raghuram sir and S.V. Balakrishna sir, and it's choreographed in Alaripu style specifically for Anushree and Nichila by our Guru, Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. Please enjoy Devaram set to Raga Malika and Rupakatala. Enjoy. Thank you. That was a beautiful performance by Nichila and Anushree together. Please give them one more round of applause. Thank you. We are now moving on to the centerpiece of the recital, which is the Varnam. Varnam is the longest and the most demanding piece in a recital. There is a perfect synchronization of bhava, raga and tala, thus giving the dancer abundant scope to display her rhythmic talents along with abhinaya or facial expressions. It has alternative passages of nritta and nritya, and thus provides the dancer to showcase full scope to display her expertise in these important aspects of Bharatanatyam. Varnam usually lasts about 35 to 45 minutes long and creates an impression of beauty, grandeur and profundity. It's a true test of a dancer's perseverance and dedication. Varnam is always a dancer's plea to a deity, and in this beautiful Varnam, the deity is Lord Krishna. Ni in the Mayam, Varnam. Here, the Nayika says, "Is it fair that you play pranks and perform magic tricks like this? Having been struck by the arrows of Manmata, is it fair for you to ignore the wound that this has caused?" There are two sancharis that are used in this Varnam, and I would like to briefly go over the sancharis with you. In one instance, Lord Krishna sneaks up and eats mud, but is caught by his mother Yashoda. When he was asked to open his mouth, Mother Yashoda was pleasantly surprised to see the entire world in the boy's tiny mouth. In the second sanchari, a beautiful gopi, dressed up to get Krishna's blessings, goes to fetch water in a river. Krishna secretly follows her and tries to throw a stone to her water pot. Drenched in water, she turns around and, being so upset, eventually realizes that it was Krishna who threw the stone, as she finds a peacock feather on the floor. When Krishna apologizes, unable to bear the separation with Krishna for a minute, she forgives him, keeps the peacock feather, and engages in a romantic play with him. Varnam progresses, where the heroine says, "Oh Krishna, Cupid is throwing me flower arrows continuously because I am intoxicated and caught in the web of love. Can you please rescue me by being with me and showing your grace. The second half of the Varnam transitions into a slightly more rhythmic structure known as Charanam passages, where the poet says, Ayar Kula Devame Arul Taye. O Divine One of the Ayar Kula clan, bestow your grace upon us, spreading your blessings in the Gokula. Without you, we have no savior. You are the Paramatma and the protector of the universe and the cosmos. Both Nichila and Anushree will dance to this beautiful Charanam passages, choreographed and set for a duet performance in this Danyasi Varnam. Ragam Danyasi is a very mellifluous and lively ragam in Carnatic music style of rendition. Sit back and enjoy this Varnam, Me in the Mind, set to Aditalam and composed by Papanasam Sivan. Enjoy everyone.
Thank you. கனி தரும் விரைந்து கருணமே கனி தரும் விரைந்து
Wow, that was a very beautiful and a mesmerizing rendition of the Sri Krishna Varnam by the girls. I hope you all were able to follow along the storyline and the sancharis that the girls portrayed today. It was simply mind-blowing with the accompanying music by our very talented orchestra members, beautiful journeys choreographed by our guru, and graceful dancing by the girls. Please give the entire crew and the dancers a big round of applause. Thank you. We are now taking a very short 20-minute break. Second half of the recital are all solo items which you do not want to miss. So please enjoy the tea break and kindly return to your seats in about 20 minutes. Thank you.
आज जा जल्दी कट कर